Constant over the centuries, but human life is like the dew at dawn, or a bubble rising through water. Transitory.
हेलो हेलो रुको थोड़ा एक मिनट चलो I am back to the game and हाँ काल जो है एक तो OBS क्रैश हुआ उसके बाद जो है फिर से बारिश क्या बोलूं हुआ इसलिए जो भी यहाँ पे करंट भी चला गया था उससे पहले ये जो एक क्वेस्ट कुछ तो था ये चला के ऑफ किया था तो ये कंटिन्यू करना पड़ेगा अभी और जो इवेंट है वो
Looks like we'll be hanging out with Child's kid brother for a while. So. How about we start with the toy store?
चलो
What are those super colorful winged things? They're called kites. The kids in Lille love them.
Hello there, dear. You look like you've come a very long way. Let Granny guess. From what you're wearing, I would say...
That's right. How do you play with these kite things?
When the wind picks up, you let out the string and whoosh! The kite will fly into the air, up.
Wow, that's amazing! Do you have any Mr. Cyclops ones?
Mr. Cyclops?
I want to fly Mr. Cyclops high into the sky.
Well, I can do custom builds, but...
Will this picture do? I drew it myself.
I'll manage.
We should be fine. Child was pretty generous with that. But then again, throwing money around willy-nilly is, kinda irresponsible. Well, so, yes, technically speaking, either way, it's time to talk price.
प्राइस 15,000 तक तो दे ही देता हूँ.
This price is fair. Well,
Thanks, Granny.
Worry not. Just leave it to me.
Okay, thank you.
For our next stop, why don't we head to One Man Restaurant? It would be a mighty crying shame to come all the way to Lille and never try the food.
ये क्वेस्ट पता नहीं कब तक चलेगा.
Hello, welcome.
This restaurant has a really...
A choking smell? You must...
Spicy chili? But
Oh, what a pity. A person who can't eat...
Is it really that bad? My meals have to have lots and lots of sugar. Wow, we've got a real... Looks like One Man Restaurant's dishes aren't to Tooser's taste.
Will that be all?
What do you mean?
Giving the people what they want is the... If I thought for 1 second that I couldn't make a dish to...
Whoa, there seems to be a lot. Then we'll leave it to you, Chef. Sure.
But let me say this first. Special requests are Of course, we aren't going to demand prices anyway.
Is it just Paimon? Or are premium custom orders in fashion lately? Still, surely there must be a little room for negotiation, right?
Oh my god.
You folks.
इतने से नहीं
Let's go
होगा.
with this then.
चलो
Any more
होगा.
haggling and we'll ruin the other customers' appetites.
Thanks, Chef Mao.
Please sit wherever you like. Your food will be here shortly.
Okay. फिर से.
Ugh. It was a little too sweet. Paimon feels a little sick. I thought it was just right. Almost exactly like how my sister Tonya makes it. But this doesn't feel right somehow. Didn't we bring Tusser here to try Liyue's specialties? Whatever. So where do you want to go next, Tusser? I was so caught up looking for my brother when I first got here that I didn't get a good look around. Good idea! The hustle and bustle at the wharf is a specialty of Liyue Harbor too.
Cheap and tasty chop suey.
चलो अब किधर जाना होगा. सामने ही है. थोड़ा सा रुक जाओ. ओके. एक काम देख रहा था. ओके. हो ही गया है. रुको रुको थोड़ा. चलो हो गया है. ये किधर जाना है? सामने किधर? इधर क्या है?
Wow, this place is huge! And there's so many people! Are the waves here always like this? Don't they ever freeze? Given Liyue's climate, the area around the harbor's mouth probably never gets cold enough to freeze. Paimon is kind of the traveler's exclusive personal tour guide, but since this is a special occasion, Paimon can make an exception to help Tusser get to know the place. This place is Liyue's commercial hub, and it's been the biggest port in the Seven Nations ever since it was decided that Liyue would take on the world through trade. Other than merchant vessels, many fishing boats and industrial transports dock here to replenish their fishery supplies and daily necessities, which, thanks to the immense throughput capacity of the wharf, yeah, Paimon can't well, guess Paimon will just have to explain this Paimon style. So this harbor is like Tevat's mouth, and it's the biggest mouth you've ever seen.
Okay.
All the nations float their boats over the sea into the... Then, Liyue Harbor rubs its big round belly in satisfaction because it's all stuffed full... Hey, what's that big metal hook over there? I want to see. Wait, Tusser, don't run up... After all that, he wasn't...
Tusser's terrific tour.
Huge, and it gets this is an anchor. Docked ships use it.
एक तो यहाँ पे तुषार दे सकता था. यहाँ पे
Got it.
या फिर कुछ नहीं.
But I think I might get
Tusser.
it mixed up with Commodore Hook.
Yeah.
Commodore Hook? Is this another? My brother always sends me a really Commodore Hook, Black Steel Jack, Iron Tony. We keep them all in our backyard.
Wow.
Yeah, and that's why I can't bring them with me all the time. It's a shame. Wow, using Fatui funds for personal gain? But suddenly, it doesn't seem so strange that Tusser would treat a ruin guard as a giant toy. But my favorite has to be Mr. Cyclops. Even though I mostly... Oh, are they selling fish over there? Let's have a look. Hey! Quit running off!
कितनी देर तक मुझे यहाँ पे सब कुछ करना होगा?
Wow.
Hey, whose fish are you calling small? Little.
He's just a curious kid. No, that said, these fish are actually pretty big by maybe 200 times your size. There are legends in my... I told my brother about it, and he went out to sea to catch one. A few days later, he returned with a humongous fish. Are you sure that was a fish? Paimon thinks it sounds more like some sort of leviathan. Hey, Mr. Nice Guy.
फिर से किधर जा रहा है ये?
What's wrong, Tusser? Are you tired? I miss my brother.
अरे
What?
कुछ ही
But we
देर
were
पहले ही तो
just
देखा
with
था.
him. Yeah,
What?
but for such a short time that it doesn't count.
Oh my God,
Take me
brother.
to see my brother. I don't want to. Well, we've played with Tusser long enough, haven't we? Child said that he'd be by the river near Chingshu. Yay! Let's go.
तो इधर अगर जाओ तो यहाँ से अच्छे से जा पाऊंगा. ऊपर से उड़ के जाऊंगा. चलो. चलो चले उड़ते उड़ते. ये मैंने यहाँ पे ये लोकेशन क्यों मार्क कर रखा? पता नहीं. ये पिन को हटाना होगा. ऊपर है या नीचे? ऊपर है. ओके. इधर और किधर? जब आया हो तो ले ही लेता हूँ, है ना? ओके, क्या फायदा. चलो फिर से इधर, या फिर इतना जाने से अच्छा है मैं चली जाता हूँ, है ना? चलो आ गया. कॉइन देगा. दे दे भाई, कॉइन दे. मोड़ा मोड़ा, मुझे दो मोड़ा. ओके. थोड़ा पास आते ये जो ऑटो चालू हो जाता ना, खाना
You know what I'm here for.
Oh, you got lip. Making us guess, are you? If you want to join up, let me just...
Uh-huh. Well, in the Tsaritsa's name, I suppose I should forgive you country bumpkins for your ignorance.
Brother! You're selling them toys, aren't you, brother?
Oh
That's
my
so
God, ये
cool.
जहाँ भी जाता है
I've
बस
always wanted
टॉयज
to watch
टॉयज.
you-
Well, why, yes, of course. The greatest toy salesman in Snezhna.
So cool.
Huh? You playing games pretty...
So, will you buy or not? The toys.
Wow. Is that what it's gonna...
Look at that, spreading joy and laughter to
I'll say it again. Toy.
Yeah, no. Sorry, sales boy. The same joke isn't funny twice. Or were you always cruising for a bruising?
All right then. I'll make things a little easier for you. I'll...
Would you...
Well then. What...
Truth be told, if you think you're up to...
An initiation test, eh?
The loot's on the opposite cliff. We're gonna hang back here and watch the show.
Huh, no problem.
ओ ये तो मुझे ही करना होगा बस हाँ ओके चिल नहीं अरे मैं भी ना चलो हो गया काम खत्म अरे फिर से जाना किधर है ओह एक और इधर कहीं पे है ना ओह थोड़ा सा और बाकी है भाई नहीं हो पाया चलो उधर का ही तो इतना टाइम चला गया ना फिर से करना पड़ेगा
The loot's on the opposite cliff.
ओके 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 समझा
No
समझा
problem.
समझा
Yeah, I could get used to this.
इसका जो ये उड़ने वाला जो है ना पूरा कैलकुलेटिव है मतलब कि इधर से इधर जाओ फिर ही होगा कि और बाकी जहाँ पे भी होता है तो वहाँ पे तो ऐसा नहीं होता फिर चलो इस बात तो आ गया फिर से उठा अरे मुझे वो लेना था ओके
Well, I have the goods. Here you go. So how'd I do? Pretty...
Brother, what do we do?
Please, hold on a moment, sir. We need to discuss something amongst ourselves. He ain't here for an initiation. He just wanted to show off.
Honestly,
Wow.
we'd be no match for him if he wanted to fight.
Guys, do you think that we're being robbed?
I don't know. Surely he wouldn't have come here all dressed up like that if he was only after us. Unless... maybe...
Snezhnaya, 3 months, 600,000. I remember that the boss took out a 600,000 more
So this guy must be the debt collector.
and that's where you're still green. See, in all...
Makes sense. Owing
क्या
money
नाम
is
है
pretty
सिक
embarrassing.
स्लीपरी
This guy isn't one to
Sneaky
mess
you.
with, I tell you.
Nice.
He's a professional.
So, Mr. Salesman.
Oh? I didn't pass? I must say.
No,
Slippery.
it's not that. What we mean, but we fully understand the situation with the...
I see. Well then, it's been a pleasure doing business with...
yes.
That's my brother for you. Toy sellers are...
Ah, Master Child, you're here. A new batch of fresh recruits of
Hey now, keep your voice down. Can't...
clients. Well, anyway, the Motherland has dispatched a new batch of...
do I have to?
I must apologize for troubling you, Master Child, but they are all... Every new batch of recruits must be baptized by the Tsaritsa's will. At present, Master Child, you are
ओके
the only
जल्दी
harbinger
जल्दी
in the-
चलो भाई
Well,
कितना
alright
सब
then, I'll
करते हैं ये
go.
लोग
Do you have to keep...
Yes, too, sir. We have a group of new toy sellers fresh and...
Wow, that's great! When I grow up, I want to be a toy seller too.
I'm afraid you're still too young to, sir. I'm not sure if you'd understand much of it, and most of it's rather boring anyhow. Why don't you go play with the Traveler instead? Sound good? Please, I'll compensate.
But...
I really do have to go now too, sir. I'll see you around, alright?
Child really dotes on his brother, but now he's gotta ditch him again. Must be a really tough job. Yeah, you're right. He hasn't done himself any to think he'd go this far just to prevent his family from seeing his dark side. Paimon wonders too. But wait, where's Tooser?
वाह भाई वाह.
We were too busy. Did he sneak off to follow his brother? Either way, let's head over there.
मुझे जाना किस तरफ पड़ेगा? इस तरफ. ओके, चाजम के उस तरफ ना. पहले ये ले लेता हूँ थोड़ा.
I trust you.
लो लो जल्दी जल्दी लो.
May knowledge guide you.
एक तो उस तरफ कहीं पे तो था. जल्दी जल्दी जल्दी. अब आ गया. तो किधर तो था इधर. अरे हाँ, इधर इधर ही कहीं पे है. ओके, तो नीचे इधर. मुझे फाइट नहीं करना अभी. सॉरी सॉरी. चलो जल्दी चलो. चलो आ गया. दिल तो ये रहा. ये देखो.
Tooser, so you did come here.
इसे कोई समझाओ भाई.
Shh, quiet. My brother's giving his speech.
Wow.
From this day forward, you will honor the oaths you have made to Her Majesty the Tsaritsa, and you will stop. You shall sweep through this land like the icy winds of the furthest north, as strong as the hoarfrost of Zeplyarny Palace. You will. Her Majesty expects of you loyalty, ruthless, for the trials that we face are harsh, and our enemies are like... like kites, who shall become redoubtable foes of Mr. Cyclops.
Uh-huh. Kites are real.
This is, of course, an analogy. So as your sales manager here in a refusal
इन
shall
लोगों
be
का साउंड
considered a
माइनक्राफ्ट
betrayal.
में एक
And the
है
price
ना,
for betrayal
पता
is to
नहीं
be
उसका नाम
dishonored.
क्या है.
Whoa.
उस जैसा लगा. हाँ? अरे भाई लो
Seeking to
लो था.
please everyone pleases no one at all. Time to try. Forget it. Perhaps a
Hands-on train?
after all.
Hey, did
A harbinger wants to spar with us personally?
I can't believe it.
Oh.
Am I hearing a hint of object?
Not at all, sir.
That's the spirit. Now come at me, you lot.
Frozen.
इधर.
Crisp.
अरे नहीं रे बाबा.
Shouldn't get careless.
Torn to oblivion! Illusion shattered!
Let's move.
Everybody stand back! Ring head! Make yourselves at home!
Who's next?
In this quickly.
No time to lose.
Inazuma shines eternal!
Let's light it up!
Riptide.
Okay.
I'm going in!
Let's end this quickly.
Hey!
Let's not waste time.
No time to lose.
Let's end this quickly.
You can run, but you can't hide.
Oh yeah. Already.
This is it.
What the?
Don't be a killjoy.
Let me read you a verse. Torn to oblivion! There is no escape!
ऐसा होगा. चलो खत्म होगा.
Well then, do you all understand what I said earlier?
Yes, sir.
Excellent. And you all almost managed to get me limbered up.
Yes.
In other words, you've done well for new recruits.
Thank you, Lord Harbinger.
All right, hush now. Now then, I wish you all glorious victory. Dismissed!
Brother! You were
भाई.
amazing!
Oh, Tooser, what in the world are you doing here? There I was thinking that the Traveler had taken you to play at Wangshu.
Yikes! That's some terrible acting.
I told you, didn't I? I never pass on an opportunity to improve my strength. I'm not the
Okay.
man I was when we first met. You must. It puts a great strain on my body. I still haven't fully recovered from the injuries I suffered. Anyway, I'm no Senora.
The foul legacy transformation? I want to learn to fight too. I want to be cool.
Now, Tooser, fighting isn't about looking cool.
Okay.
You can only continue to get stronger if you know the reason why you're fighting. I can teach you, but think carefully first. Why do you want to fight?
I want to protect Sister...
That's a good answer, Tooser. When I
Oh,
return to
sister
Snezhnaya, I will start teaching you fighting techniques. Then you'll have to protect Tonya for me.
New character.
How does that?
क्या पता.
Leave it, you know. Tooser's a good kid when he's not being so stubborn.
You've had a nice long time here in Liyue, haven't you, Tooser?
But you've been so busy, and we didn't get any time to play.
Tooser, you know I'm very busy at work. And hasn't it been fun traveling all over the place with a proper traveler?
He's just worried he won't be able to keep... Well, how about this? If you just do one little thing for me...
Oh dear, who taught this little devil to bargain? All right.
Take me to visit the Institute of Toy Research. Do you think he means that ruin that the Millilith was talking about? The one where all the ruin guards were coming from?
Done deal. As your brother, it's only right for me to
Exactly. Are you sure this is a good idea? You should come along too, Traveler. This time?
Let me think. Yes. The Institute of Toy Research is not far at all from Lingju Pass. Now, Traveler, you're not the sort of...
The brothers are
Oh my
ganging up on
God.
us again.
ओके ये वाला एरिया ओ रुको ये वाला ले लिया था चलो चले तो ये कितना हुआ है एक बार देख लेता हूँ दे ही देता हूँ ओके इधर तो मैं आया था अरे वाह ये सब था इधर मैंने देखा ही नहीं था कभी
Here we are. Welcome to Liyue's Institute of Toy...
Yeah, we're here! I can already hear... What is this place?
Based on my limited understanding, I believe this Dottore is another one of the Fatui Harbingers. He loves tinkering with old things. It's a personal passion of his. So, he converted these ruins into a Ruin Guard research lab.
Wow.
Huh? So the ruin guards are built by the Fatui?
No, they have much closer connections to the Abyss. So, strictly speaking, as to why the Ruin Guards have been moving outside of this area recently...
Wow, yet another Harbinger with a bat. But at least this explains why you were totally okay with bringing Toother.
Well, I wouldn't go quite that far. I actually have
Wait, so... Are you or are you not?
Of course I am. But no matter what the danger is, even Toother understands that, now that he knows what he's fighting.
What are you guys chatting about? Come on!
All right.
ये इसका मतलब ये एक डोमेन है हाँ क्या मिलेगा बस इतना सही आज स्ट्रीम शुरू करने में ही कितना देर हो गया What?
Brother? Someone was saying that Mr.
Were they now? What a silly thing for them to say.
Yeah, I knew that they were lying anyways.
दो चील्डे दिखा रहे
Cyclops
थे
is here to...
Right. With Mr. Cyclops around?
That's right. Okay, I'm going to go play with Mr. Cyclops now.
Hey, Toother, wait up!
The door's shut. Will Toother be alright?
There's another path over there.
हाँ पहले देखना चाहिए अरे
I could get used to this.
अरे Oh, okay.
Yeah. You're mine. Yeah. 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 Yeah.
Ring cutter.
ओके ये वाला डोर ओपन हुआ ना.
Oh, the door opened. Was that you?
That's right. But give me a moment over here, Tooser. Maybe I shouldn't have spoiled him quite so much. No time to lose.
Those ruin guards have all been strung up. Where are they being taken to?
I don't know. But if there's a
Okay,
chance it's
मुझे
where
पहुंचना है
Tooser
उस
is,
तरफ, तो
we
इधर
need
से
to
जाना.
stop this before things get ugly.
But
Teamwork is dreamwork.
Everyone hold hands.
No, my sword.
Brace yourself. This is gonna hurt. Who's next?
Inazuma shines eternal. Illusion shattered.
Hey,
I'm going in. Let's light it up.
No time to lose.
अभी क्या हुआ? अभी क्या?
Tooser, see that big stone cube in front?
yay! Do I really get to help?
You bet. Now I'll count down from 3, and then we touch it together. Ready?
That's bright. What is that?
It's a witch ray that will turn you into a little lamb if it hits you. So stay out of its way.
That's scary.
अभी क्या करना होगा? आजा भाई जल्दी आजा.
Back together at last. You're not hurt, are
Okay.
you two?
Hurt? No way. This is fine for
अरे
you,
इतना
baby.
बाहर
We're off.
इतना
What's
गाड़ी
over there?
जाता है.
Wow, this room is huge. Is this where Mr. Cyclops takes his friend?
It is. Impressive, isn't it? Now, how about a little game of hide and seek?
Huh? Now?
I have a
A
surprise.
surprise? Oh, what sort of surprise?
Don't worry, you'll have the chance to look for it later. But before...
Okay, 60 is a really long time, though.
अब पता था.
60, 59, 58.
There's not much time. Let's clear all these hazards out.
Time down. 48, 47, 46, 45. Are you guys okay? What's all that crashing and banging?
Don't worry, it's all part of the surprise.
हो गया ना. अब क्या करूं? अरे
16, 12, 10.
Hey, no cheating. You skipped a few numbers, you little rascal.
You noticed. All right. 15, 14, 13.
चलो हो गया खत्म. अभी और क्या? अभी ओह माय गॉड.
2, 1.
Give me another 10 seconds, Tusser. Still hiding.
फिर से मुझे फाइट करना पड़ेगा.
Huh. Now who's the cheater? All right. 10 seconds, that's it.
Okay, अच्छी बात.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Coming, ready or not? This is everything I've ever dreamed of! It's Mr. Cyclops' world! Wow. He actually pulled it off, but Paimon wonders if he'll be alright after using... Awesome! Boy, if these Mr. Cyclopses weren't so big, I'd sure love to take one home. Wait, aren't you guys supposed to be playing hide? Oh, that's right. Well, let's...
चलो अब उसे ढूंढना पड़ेगा. ओ नहीं, अच्छी बात.
It's a good thing that you two found me first. Looks like using the foul legacy trick. I have no idea what I'd do if Tusser saw me like this. Look at me. Deflated as a burst balloon. As I recall, I figured that you probably wouldn't take me out in front of my little brother.
Emotional attachment.
Really milking this situation, huh?
Like I said, I can never pass on an opportunity to and that's why Tartaglia... Anyway, childhood dreams are all too easily shattered, so someone has to protect them, right? If you make a promise, you keep it. If you make a mistake, you apologize. And if you give someone a dream, that is what family is all about, isn't it? Remind you of something?
Quit the tough guy act already! You need to see a doctor right away, mister!
A fine suggestion, but first, I have a little something for Tusser. Please give it to him on my behalf.
Huh? Is this a Mr. Cyclops action figure?
Indeed. I had made it to order by a smith some time back. I had intended to give it to him on my return to Snezhnaya, but it seems that it would make a better souvenir at this point.
Wow. Now that Paimon thinks about it, Child's family are really lucky to have him, aren't they?
सब गोल जो नीचे लिखा है ना, राइट साइड पे कॉर्नर में नीचे, अगर 100 हो गया, एक वेल किंग का गिव अवे होगा, ठीक है? ये पता नहीं आप कौन देख रहा है, पर जो भी हो, मैंने मुझे कहीं पे तो या फिर तो मैं कम्युनिटी टैब में जो पोस्ट कर दूंगा, ठीक है? टारगेट कंप्लीट होने पे एक वेलकिन का गिव अवे.
Yeah, so he had to leave in a real hurry. Oh, that's great. But still, I was kind of hoping we could play here a little longer. Wow, look at this! I never knew that they made Mr. Cyclopses in this size. Look, it even has my name on it. You're really loving. You bet. My brother is... You had a tour of Leo. Do you think you're ready to... So...
हो गया डोमेन का काम खत्म. एक बार देख लेता हूँ. नहीं, कुछ भी नहीं. और चलो चलो निकले यहाँ से. नहीं जा सकता. चलो चलो बैंक जाना होगा बैंक. चलो.
Sir, young Master Tooser, I've been waiting for you.
Did Child send you?
That's correct. Master Child instructed me to arrange for young Master Tooser's return trip. Please, come this way.
Who are you? My big brother always tells me never to go off with strangers. But you've been following us around this whole time. Yeah, that's because I've known who you are all along. What? My brother told us all about you in a letter he sent back home. Sister Tonya read it to me. I actually recognized you the moment I saw you. I just couldn't remember your name. What a strange twist of fate.
Wow.
Young Master Tooser, the boat to Sneznaya will dock soon. We'd best prepare for boarding.
Gee, time really flies when you're having fun. Well then, see you, Mr. Nice Guy. I'll wait for you back home. You definitely have to come visit Sneznaya sometime.
ये तो खत्म हुआ. You have a deal.
Pinky promise? You make a pinky promise, you keep it all your life. You break a pinky promise, Paimon throws you on the ice. The cold will kill the pinky that once betrayed your friend. The frost will freeze your tongue off so you never... It's a promise then. Bye-bye, Tooser. Have a safe trip.
चलो हुआ.
Hey.
Child? So you were here this whole time?
Partings are special moments. If he spent his final moments in Liyue seeing me all haggard and weak like this, that's not a Still, it is a shame that I couldn't see him off by myself. I should have been the one taking him back. I do have subordinates to escort him, but
Jeez, don't you think you've spoiled him enough already?
I can't quite explain it, but somehow I felt much more at ease leaving him in your care.
Okay.
Oh, yes, I almost forgot. Remuneration for your services, which I really could...
Aha! So you do have a heart after all.
One other thing. Don't forget our promise now. Let's have this time, with my honor as a harbinger on the line.
You best go rest up first. Don't come crying to us when you lose all of...
Regardless of who wins or loses our next bout, I'll introduce you to my other siblings, Tonya and Anthon.
We'll take you up on that offer.
Farewell, my friends.
खत्म. इसका मतलब स्टोरी का जो है एक और खत्म हुआ है ना. ओके. मॉन्स्टर का एक बाकी है. व्हाट? ओके, ये बाकी था. ओके, ये 4 ही हो गया. अच्छी बात है. चलो चलो. अगर कोई चैनल पे पहली बार आ रहे हो, एक कमेंट कर देना, ठीक है? ये बीच में क्या हो रहा है? यार बीच में मैं कैसे जाऊँ? ओए ओए ओए, मर जाऊंगा बे. मर जाऊंगा। हो गया, चलो यार। वाह, इधर से उधर पूरा मुझे तैर के जाना पड़ेगा।
There is no escape.
धीरे धीरे ही जाता हूँ। थोड़ा सा इसे पोर्ट के पास रख सकते थे। What? चलो अब इधर से उठने प्रॉब्लम।
This is fine wine. Fine wine indeed.
अरे चलो। ओ। अरे जोंगली के साथ मुझे बात करना है। ये लोग क्या कर रहे हैं अभी? वही तो स्ट्रीम में बार बार आ रहा है, फिर से चला जा रहा है, पता नहीं क्या हो रहा है।
Are these two your friends?
Yes, we had the fortune of meeting not too long ago. They are quite a knowledgeable and talented pair, and a pleasure to be around. Traveler, we were just discussing the history of Rex Lapis. Would you like to listen?
This, good sir, seems not to appreciate the almighty power of the Lord of Geo. As a professional archaeologist, I'm inclined to correct some of his erroneous views.
Okay.
We are discussing the way.
As everyone knows today.
According to my research, as well as my own hypothesis, for example...
No. Mora is the world's first Mora. That is...
A dagger and a sword?
Well, by the...
I can't say I agree. Let us not speak. Rex Lapis just meant for Mora. The world's first Mora is probably just an ordinary coin created... No, I am not...
Enough! Do you think you understand the Lord of Geo?
I know but little about...
Well then...
That is correct.
Okay, then tell me.
There's a simple explanation.
Oh my god. Rex Lapis के सामने ही बोल रहा है.
I am talking...
Excuse me, sir. I have some questions.
Oh, it's no problem at all. But may I...
Of course.
Let's go. किधर जाना है?
What I'm about to say, your argument just... So I have a question for you. Perhaps...
Let's not analyze...
Right! The Lord of Geo wouldn't kill the innocent.
But when I was doing some research, I learned about the legend of the god of salt.
Salt?
The god of salt, Havria, was a very kind god. But she encountered Morax one day in battle. Morax used a rather underhanded...
What?
This...
Don't worry, please tell me what you know. This event... I've already searched...
Quite so.
Over here, Mr. Zhongli. I've been looking for you.
Put down your weapon!
First of all, I'm not holding...
The Fatui say that...
But this time, I will be conducting an archaeological survey here. I heard that Wangsheng Funeral Parlor had a consultant named Zhang Li, with immense knowledge of ancient history and archaeology. So I paid Wangsheng Funeral Parlor a handsome amount to hire Zhang Li as my own...
So you mean to say that this is work for the Wangsheng Funeral Parlor? Well, since...
Of course you would be so...
Wait, if you were...
That will give us a chance to continue the topic we were just discussing. Oh, and you should tag along too. This experience, it is a story from before the rise of the Seven.
Wait. This is an archaeological expedition, not a tour.
But this friend of mine...
Oh? What talent?
Oh, bhai,
if my friend espies a...
Hey, Paimon's good at that too!
Well, let's go. There's an ancient artifact would be...
मैं ऊपर कैसे जाऊं? मुझे तो ऊपर जाना पड़ेगा ना. Okay, sorry. सर उधर ऊपर कैसे जाऊँ मैं? ओके मुझे पता है मुझे क्या करना है. थोड़ा सा रुक जाओ. यार इसकी जगह पे मैं ये ले लेता हूँ.
This world is full of...
ये है किधर? ओके इधर का ऊपर. तो वेट.
Terra smash.
चलो मिल गया. हाँ मुझसे चालाकी. ये तो मिल गया. भाई लोग.
For justice.
चलो.
This place looks so... I don't mean the scenery, but rather that there should be something out of the ordinary. A big battle did just occur and all, and I don't even know where to begin looking here.
Guyan Stone Forest is actually the perfect place to be, if you wish to learn about the gods or the history of the Archon War. Legend has it that Rex Lapis threw spears made of large rock into the sea here, piercing and crushing the overlord of the Vortex. After many years of wind erosion, those stone spears have turned into the unique rock formations we see now.
These mountains were the Lord of Geo's weapons?
What we see now is just the part of them that remains.
Okay.
The stone spears hurled by Rex Lapis all those years ago were much greater, both in number and in size. But due to the different angles they landed at, their large centers of mass, erosion by seawater, and years of gravity, many of them have been completely swallowed by the sea. So besides wind erosion, the initial collapsing of the stone spears also played a big part in the formation of Guyon Stone Forest.
Well, a god able to fight one so powerful as Rex Lapis was certainly very strong in its own right.
Indeed. This is where the value lies in research at Guyon Stone Forest. Most of the objects from that time were lost to the sea. But the gigantic waves created by the Overlord of the Vortex have given those sunken objects a chance to see the light of day again.
So you're saying that if we look carefully, we'll be able to get very, very rich. I mean, rich with archaeological knowledge and historical value, yes? That's all I seek in life. Well, since we brought so many people, I think it would be best to split up and look.
Okay then. I will go with my friend here. Although I have a smattering of knowledge in various disciplines, when it comes to archaeology, I can't compete with the expert here.
Huh? Me?
What's the matter? This is your profession. Why are you so surprised?
I get it. I'll escort him then.
Okay. If we find anything valuable... The ancient god probably left behind lots of elemental marks. Following them should make our search much easier.
Well, go ahead then. Use your elemental sight to look for any marks.
देखो ये लोग परेशान करेंगे अगर रह जाएंगे तो।
Everyone hold hands.
Illusion shattered.
Why are there enemies
Okay, ये मुझे खुलना ही था।
Guyon Stone Forest is a place where a god was defeated. And its remnants still affect the area to this day.
Okay, इधर तो बहुत सारे enemy हैं।
Teamwork is dreamwork. Know my sword. Torn to oblivion. There is no escape.
अच्छा ही हुआ दोनों क्रेट मिल गया क्रेट चेस्ट चेस्ट यार मेरा भी ना
Illusion shattered.
Hey,
तो मुझे जाना है उस तरफ ना बहुत परेशान वाला काम है ओके ये तो दिखा रहा है इधर.
They're gathering together here. But why?
See that object in the center? Perhaps it emits the remnant strength of the god. That would certainly attract them. But the hydro-mimic monsters... I have a contract, and must put my personal feelings aside. Go ahead. Defeat them, and recover the... It's just a stone slab. But its design is quite unique. This should be enough to garner some information. Let's head back.
Head back.
Shine down.
अगर जोंगली होता तो कितना अच्छा होता.
I trust you.
चलो बहुत सारे क्रिस्टल मिल गया.
May knowledge guide you.
Okay.
You call yourself a...
We all have our areas of...
Oh, stop arguing!
This girl just keeps... She left me to realize...
I've just been researching the god of salt, so I'm not... And you! You kept...
Now. Oh, what a shame. This stone slab...
Quick, give it! At least we didn't come for no... Oh, but these...
So...
Not at all. But you?
Nonsense! I'm a professional archaeology researcher from Snezhnaya. I swear. If I'm lying...
Oh.
Oh?
That's not an ancient...
I...
See? You...
But... so...
फिर से किधर जाना पड़ेगा. ओके तो अच्छी बात है. चलो देखा जाएगा क्या करना होगा. ओके ये वाला एरिया. यार कितने सारे एरिया थे, मैं तो भूल ही गया था कि ये सब है अभी. जो भी हो चलो.
I heard that Salterai was once the home of the god of...
According to legend, but this legend has been...
Oh, good, that's...
About that. However, I found a... So at the moment, the seal's origin and how to break it, I don't know. The god of salt was a bit... So...
This doesn't sound...
Who cares about all of...
You weren't listening...
but we have the...
This seal seems to be...
I may know something about...
What?
Over the years, let's go take a look...
Okay, since...
अभी यहाँ पे नहीं हुआ, फिर से उधर कहीं पे जाना होगा. ओके
Here it is. There's some debris scattered here that, when put together, look like they definitely had to do with the god of salt. According to the inscription on the side, if one looks from a certain angle, the secret to the mechanism will be revealed. See that? Although we activated the mechanism, nothing happened to the seal.
That's because there's actually another mechanism that must be activated.
एक और mechanism.
Another?
Let me lead the way from here.
This place seems familiar. When I investigated this, but when we lit up...
That's because you don't just need to activate them at the same time. The secret to this puzzle is hidden in the Tianheng in the south, Yaoguang in the east, Jueyun in the west, Qingce in the north. All desolate and devoid of life.
To the north, to the east.
I think...
Certainly you had to provide a haven at that time, and that haven she...
South, east, west, north.
Okay, enough with the...
Tianheng in the south. With this clue you...
ओके क्या था साउथ ईस्ट वेस्ट नॉर्थ तो पहले वो अरे
Did you know that the
Illusion shattered!
अभी एक इधर है
There is no escape!
एक और उधर है
Illusion shattered!
Tianheng in the south, Yaoguang in the
ओह
east,
नहीं हुआ
Jueyun in the west, Qingce in the north. The directions are the clue. Give it another try.
साउथ ईस्ट ओके ओके मुझे समझ में नहीं आ रहा है कौन सा पहले करूँ साउथ ईस्ट वेस्ट पहले तो साउथ कौन सा है मैं आया था इस तरफ से ओके तो अगर उस तरफ जाऊं नॉर्थ ओके तो अगर इधर जाऊं तो नॉर्थ है ना तो ये वाला नॉर्थ हुआ तो ये वाला साउथ हुआ ओके साउथ ईस्ट
Illusion shattered!
वेस्ट नॉर्थ
Shine down!
Tianheng in the south,
अबे
Yaoguang in the east, Jueyun in the west, Qingce in the north. The directions are the clue. Give it another.
सिटी का नाम है क्या ये सिटी मतलब थोड़ा सिटी नहीं
To try.
अरे एक और बार दिखा दो तो अच्छा होता
Illusion shattered!
मुझे ओके रुको तो मैं जिस तरफ हूँ ये ओके इस साइड का ये वाला साइड कौन सा होगा फिर देखना पड़ेगा, भूल गया। एक और किधर गया?
Shine down.
Tianheng in the south, Yaoguang in the east, Jueyun in the west, Jingze in the north. The directions are the clue. Give it another try.
Okay. तो नॉर्थ ये वाला है, ठीक है। नॉर्थ, साउथ, ईस्ट, वेस्ट। ओके, ये वाला होगा लास्ट में, इस साइड का। ओके, फिर तो ये होगा पहले।
There is no escape.
मैंने ये किया था ना ऐसे ही, पता नहीं, भूल भी गया।
There is no escape. Shine down.
Tianheng in the south.
Oh my god.
Yaoguang in the east. Jueyun in the west.
ओ मेरा दिमाग नहीं अभी काम कर रहा है, छोड़ो, मुझे अभी अच्छा नहीं लग रहा है।
Give it another try.
गर्दन में भी दर्द कर रहा है। और टाइम कितना हुआ? ओके, 1 घंटे के ऊपर हो गया है ना। आज का स्ट्रीम बस इतना ही, ठीक है। कल फिर से करूँगा स्ट्रीम।